guys, we have the Friday box office numbers because there's actually major movies coming out. Actually, I didn't know The Running Man would be a big movie. I thought it would flop. No, I thought it would be like making like $2 million or something like that. But it's actually performing much better than I thought it would. Now You See Me is still could be the number one movie this week. Not too surprising here. $8 million again. 90 million budget is gonna be a very hard hurdle to go off for this movie. I think this movie is gonna lose money for Lionsgate. The Running Man, a budget isn't here, but I'm assuming it's in a medium to big budget movie. So yeah, not very good for a non-franchise movie, but I think this is a based off of something. I think, um, yeah, it's based off of like some book or something. I think it is. I don't think it's a completely original movie, but Predator Badlands is the one we'll be talking about. Oh, Disney is back to the Achilles heel, 78% drop. Yeah, so Fantastic Four also had a similar drop like this as well. So this movie's performing like Predator 2018 numbers. Yep. That no, and not numbers, legs. Okay, so this movie's performing like Predator 2018 legs. Okay, this movie has $105 million budget, which means that this movie does have a very bad second weekend and opens like and makes like 15 million its second weekend. I think it's gonna make like 12 million to 15 million. That's awful for a second weekend as well. We can compare this to Predator 18 as well, and they still don't give us the authorization to see adjusted for inflation. Yeah, they still, yeah, I don't know why. A site function that is completely normal, but Predator Badlands dropped 38% at the box office. Okay, not stock by this. It's made by Disney. Okay, Disney is just laying every franchise they can to the ground. Okay, I don't care if it has a 99% Rotten Tomatoes. If people don't go up to see a movie, that is a serious problem. Same thing on Fantastic Four. I remember Fantastic Four. They gave it all of the advertising in the world, and the movie managed to make a $508 million $520 million globally. If a movie with as much advertising as Avengers got only managed to scrape by $520 million at the box office. Okay, Fantastic Four got more advertising than Superman did. Okay, and Superman made $620 million globally, mostly because the movie underperformed internationally, but overperformed domestically as well. But the fact that this movie is performing so, this is the average Disney performance. This is a movie that sort of made $1 billion like Deadpool and Wolverine did. Okay, this movie got the same amount of advertising as Deadpool and Wolverine did, that the Marvels did. Every Marvel movie gets the same advertising. Is this what made Deadpool and Wolverine work? But all of these other movies flop. We can go through the last Marvel movies, okay, as well. Besides Deadpool and Wolverine, Thunderbolts flopped, Brave New World flopped, The Marvels flopped, Quantumania flopped, okay? And the only two movies that were successful between Quantumania and Fantastic Four was Deadpool and Wolverine making $1.3 billion and Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 3 still making money for Marvel. Okay, because Wakanda Forever unfortunately was a successful movie. It did pretty well during Thanksgiving and Christmas as well. Love and Thunder, there was still some hype and gas in the tank left from Marvel, but I think the cracks are starting to show because those movies and Multiverse of Madness were hated amongst the people who watched those movies. And this is what happens when you make movies that people don't like. You have a gradual, massive decline of your property. Same thing happened to Star Wars. Okay, same thing happened to Star Wars, and same thing with Predator as well. Okay, 70% drop off is not a good thing for a movie like this. This is not a good sign for Predator Badlands going forward. And yeah, it seems that Disney is probably going to lose money on this movie as well. It seems that Lilo and Stitch is the only successful movie this year so far. That's honestly kind of embarrassing if you really think about it. A remake of a 2002 movie that relies on nostalgia. It seems that Disney already have left is nostalgia. It's trying to get millennials to go see the movie via nostalgia. Because Gen Z has no interest in any of these movies. 100%. I don't think anyone cares about this movie. It's mostly trying to get the 40-year-old audience. The people in the 40s. Out of average age is probably the people going to see this movie. People in the 40s, millennials who grew up with the first Predator movie, and even they didn't want to go see it. So there is no one, okay, no audience as well for this movie. Goodbye.